Hello everyone, my name is Gus. Thank you again for joining me today for Core Power. Today, we're spicing up the workout a little bit today, doing a little bit something different than our usual routine, but we're still going to get a good, efficient workout within the time allotted for this class. First, you can start by standing. We'll go ahead and start with some high knees. So we'll bring our elbows to our knees. How we're going to go ahead and do that, I'll go ahead and show you how that looks. We're going to start with our hands up and bring it slowly. We're going to bring our knees to our elbows and come back down. Same thing, bringing them to the side, and we're going to do that for 30 seconds, okay? Alternating on each one, okay? We'll go ahead and begin with our warm-up, so go ahead and begin. Bring that knee across, bring it down. There we go. This is going to be great warm-up for our core, especially for our hip flexors, as we're going to use them a little bit today in today's workout. As you get more familiar with this move, you can start to increase the speed a little bit if you feel like that's up your alley. If you don't, that's totally okay. You can totally start by bringing it slowly as you go. Totally up to you. You can also tap your palms to your knees if that helps you. We'll go for a few more seconds. Good job, good job. And good, relax. Next what we're going to do is we're going to do some T-spine rotation. I'll go ahead and show how that looks from the front as well as the side. So we're going to go ahead and just hinge our hips back. So if you need to see from the side, push those hips back, slightly bend the knees, drop that chest over. So you're keeping it straight. We're going to rotate up like so, then we're going to alternate. That way we're getting each side, and then we're going to rotate our spine, okay? That's going to be for 30 seconds. We'll go ahead and start that now, okay? So remember, hips back, go ahead, rotate, rotate. For your arm that's not working, you can rest it on your quads if you need to, or you can keep it dangling, whatever you prefer. If you feel like that's easier, go ahead and perform that move. We don't want to rotate and sway our hips out. We want to keep our hips stable as we rotate. And let's keep going. Good job. This is for 30 seconds as well. Good job. And relax. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to do a squat plus a lateral reach. So how that's going to look, go ahead and put your feet a little bit outside of your hip width, or you can put it to your hip width. Just like so. Slightly point those toes out. So you're at 45 degrees. You're going to squat, reach, bend. Squat, and bend. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. Let's go ahead and get started. So squat down, reach, squat, reach, just like so. Good. Find a tempo that works for you, whatever feels comfortable for how your body's feeling today. Good. Let's keep going. Slow down that squat a little bit if you need to. Good. This is mainly to get the obliques stretched and warmed up. Good. A few more seconds here. Last one. Good. Next what we're going to do some butt kicks. This is mainly to get a slight stretch on the quad. You can put your hands back here if that helps you, but we're just going to be kicking back. If you want to modify this, you can just kick back while keeping one leg on the floor. Or if you want to progress this, you can speed it up. You can kick back like so, alternating and increasing the speed. We're going to do this for 30 seconds, and then we're going to repeat our warm-up from the top, okay? So go ahead and begin. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, start. 30 seconds. Good. This is also getting a little bit of a calf warm-up for us, as we are on our toes on our leg that's on the floor. Good, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Good job. And relax. Now we'll go ahead and take it from the top again. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit warmer now as we get into the second round for our warm-up. Okay, so we're going to bring our high knees. Go ahead and start again. Bring them down. 30 seconds, okay? We got this. We're getting ready for our warm-up. Getting ready for our main body of work. Let's go, let's go. Good, let's keep going. If you need to slow it down just to feel the movement, you can. Remember, 30 seconds. And relax. Good, next we're going to do our spine rotations again. So again, I'll do it from this side so you can see. Slide bend in the hips, hinge back, rotate, and alternate. Good. Try to get your arm up as high as you can. Follow your palm with your eyes as you rotate. Good. Let's keep going. Excellent job so far. Let's keep going. Good. This is also getting the back of our shoulder a little bit. And relax. Next, we're going to do some squat to reach. Let's go ahead and start for 30 seconds, okay? Remember, feet a little bit outside of hip width or hip width, whatever feels comfortable for you. Point those toes out to 45 degrees. Now we're going to start lower, reach, squat, reach. Good. Good job. Very good work. Let's keep working. Good. Keep going. Good. Keep going a little bit longer. Last one. Bam. Next, we're going to do butt kicks to finish our warm-up. So again, starting right here, you can start by going here, and then progressing if you feel that feels right for you. Let's go and start for 30 seconds. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For 30 seconds, okay? 30 seconds, let's make it good. Once you start to feel that's okay, you can pick up the pace a little bit. So you start in a jogging position. Get those knees up, get those heels through you, and relax. All right, go ahead and grab some water if you feel you need it. If not, we'll get ready to go right into our next set of movements. Okay, you won't need any equipment for this. All you'll need is a mat or somewhere comfortable to lay down. So that way we can get into our warm-up or our workouts for today. All right, so our first workout we're gonna do, hopefully you're feeling nice and warm. We're going to lay on our backs. And once we're here, we're going to go ahead, bring our legs up to a tabletop pose, and bring our arms up high. We're going to crunch up, try to touch our hands behind our legs, okay? We're not going to do this for reps, we're going to do this for time. We're going to go for 45 seconds, okay? We'll go ahead and start now. Go ahead and now, first thing, lift those knees up to 90 degrees. Low back should be pressed into the floor. And we'll go ahead and begin. 1. Sorry, time starts now. You can take this slower if you need to. You can also speed it up if you need to. Whatever feels right for you. Just try to keep that chin tucked towards your chest. Make sure you're breathing. Good. Keep going. A little bit longer. Remember, low back presses to the floor. And relax. Okay, next exercise we're going to do. We're going to do knees to elbows. So we'll start with our right arm and our left leg. So how this is going to work. Let's keep our right leg bent to a slight bend in it. we're going to keep our leg semi-straight. We can relax it, keep the heel on the floor. Put your right hand behind your head. And we're going to drive our knee to our elbow. Come back, and then after that, we're going to straighten the leg and bring it back up top. So we're going to be alternating between this position, okay? This is mainly get to our hip flexors and work through different ranges of motion. Okay, we're going to do that for 45 seconds, then we'll switch to our other side. Okay, ready? Begin. Take your time with it. Make sure you focus on alternating as you go. Keep that neck held high. Good. Good. Keep pulling. Good. Keep going. And go ahead and relax. Next, let's go ahead and switch legs. So that right leg's going to be straight now. Left hand's going to go behind the head. We'll go ahead and start now. Bend. Straighten, straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, and repeat. Keep going, we're doing great. Get that leg up as high as you can. Keep going. Doing great. All right. Now go ahead and rest there. We'll go ahead, I'll switch directions so you can see me in a different angle. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to do leg drop holds. We're going to do this for a total of 45 seconds. We're going to hold for 5 seconds in each hold. So I'll show you guys how that looks. We'll go ahead, start on our back like so. You can put your hands under your butt if you need to. Now, if you can only lift to here, that's totally okay. If you want to go a lot higher and start there, you can. The more you lower, the harder the movement will be. Okay? We're just going to focus on holding for 5 seconds. We'll relax, and then we'll keep repeating that, okay? So to start, go ahead, find your position, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. And re-straighten. Try to get lower on each one. Fully straighten those knees. Good. Let's keep holding like so. Lift again. Now lower. Lift. Lower. Go for a few more reps here. Good. Keep holding. Relax. And relax. Good. That was a good time on that one. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to do plank toe taps. How that's going to look is we can go into a plank position. So how that can look is we can be right here. And then we're going to push back. If you need to put it closer, you can. Touch your heel. Alternate. Come back down. Push back. Touch your heels. And walk back. We're going to keep doing that for around 45 seconds, okay? Take your time with it. If you can't get your hips all the way up, that's totally fine. You can focus on that part of the movement. Let's go ahead and get in position. If If you can't hold a full plank, you can start on your knees, with your hips slightly forward. And we'll go ahead and start here. Touch your shin or your ankle. Walk back. 45 seconds here. Good. Good. Let's keep going. You're doing great. Good. If you're just focusing on the movement, get up there and come back down. Just like so. Both equals are just as important as we are getting that core movement. And relax. Good. Next, we're going to go right into plank shoulder taps. So, how that starts, if you found maybe the plank was a challenging position, you can start here on your hands and knees. We can be right here, focusing on keeping our toes tucked, hips down, and touching the shoulders. Okay? This is mainly working on not rotating, so bracing that core hard. Okay? So pull that belly button in when you're holding. We'll go ahead and start. That's going to be for 45 seconds. All right. Find your position. I'll go ahead and demonstrate the half pose, and I'll switch halfway through. Okay? Let's go ahead and begin. 45 seconds. Good. Let's keep going. Keep that core engaged. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Doing great. For those of my people in the full plank, this is how it should look. Good. Keep going. Keep going. And relax. Great. Next, we're going to be on our side. We'll be on our left side first. Find yourself on your left side. You can keep your left arm under your head like so, or out to your side, but you're going to straighten your top right leg and keep your right hand behind your head. And here we're going to focus on our obliques. So how this is going to look is we're going to lift, straighten, lift, and straighten, okay? We're going to do this for a total of 45 seconds. Give yourself enough room to move, and we'll go ahead and begin. Ready? Begin. 1. Good. Bring that knee high. Bring that knee up there. There you go. Just feel those obliques working. Good, good. Bring that knee to your elbow. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Good job, everyone. Good job. Good. Now relax. We'll go ahead and switch sides. And then we have one more exercise after this. You guys are doing great so far. Good. Now go ahead, same thing as before, just on the other side. Straighten that left leg. Left arm goes behind your head. And go. 1. Good. Just like so. Keep going, keep going. Doing great, doing great. Let's keep going. A few more seconds here. Great, keep going. Great job. and relax. Now, let's go ahead and flip right onto your back. For this last exercise, we're going to do a half crunch to a full crunch. So widen your knees a little bit if you need to. How that'll look is we'll do a half crunch to a full crunch. Okay? This will be a nice little finisher for our core segment. I'll go ahead and begin. Total of 45 seconds. Okay, ready? Go. Half, full, half, full, half, full, half, full. Good job. Let's keep going. Good job. Let's keep going. Almost done. Let's finish strong. And we're done. Good job there, guys. Awesome. Now that we're done with our main body of work, we're going to get right into our cool down to help wind the body down after all that hard work we just did, right? So, go ahead and find your spot on the yoga mat, and we're going to go ahead and put ourselves in position. So, go ahead. We're going to start on our tabletop pose. Drop the ankles down. Walk those hands forward. Push yourself back into a child's pose. Walk your arms forward. Get a good stretch on the lats. Take some deep breaths in and out from here. Good. Once we're done here, go ahead and walk those hips forward, down to the floor, chest up, look towards the ceiling. And this will be for our cobra stretch. Okay, so go ahead and hold here. You can relax the feet. Deep breaths in and out. Go ahead and come out of that pose. Next, let's go ahead and put our left leg up. Go into a kneeling pose. And we'll go ahead and do our hip flexor stretch since we just worked our hip flexors a little bit. Go ahead and put your hands on your hips if that helps you. Brace your core. Lunge forward. And you should feel that stretch on the back of your leg. Good. Go ahead and hold there. If you need to walk your toes a little bit more forward, you can. Go ahead and hold right there. Keep that core tight as we unwind and relax our body. Go ahead and give gratitude to the way your body was able to move today. As it was able, you should be fortunate that we can move the bodies in the way we do. Go ahead and relax out of there. Switch legs. Again, brace that core slightly. Push the knee forward. Feel that stretch on the back leg. And hold. Go ahead and relax here. Good job. Yeah, it's a very good job being able to move this way and blast our core for a little bit. Awesome. Go ahead and continue to hold there and get the hip flexor stretch. Try to get a little bit deeper into that stretch if you can. Good. Now come out of that pose. And then I'll do our next stretch from the side first, and then so you can see it, and then our next stretch from the front. So we're going to do a seated quad stretch. The first one we'll do with our toes pulled under, like so. Kind of get a good stretch on the toes. And we're going to sit back. If you need to pull your toes a little more under you, you can. So get a good stretch on the feet. Go ahead and relax. Hold there. We'll be here for 30 seconds. This is just to help you be more grounded with your body. Maybe you feel a little bit of a stretch on your feet. If that feels like it's too much, you can go ahead, come out of that a little bit, and then rest on just your big toe if you feel like you need that less tension. Okay? Go ahead and come out of that. Next one we're going to do is this going to be a full quad stretch. So feet are going to be down like so. I'll do this from the front. So feet are going to be fully down. You're just going to sit back onto your feet. And if that feels like it's too much, you can go ahead and widen the knees a little bit. So if you feel like that feels a little bit better, you can stay in that position. But it'd be great to stretch the ankles a little bit as well as the quads. As we did work them a little bit within our workout, we want to make sure we're relaxing our body in a nice way. You can close your eyes for this part. You can inhale deeply. Exhale. Good. Just inhale, exhale as you would normally. Good. Go ahead and come out of that, and we'll sit right back on our hips for our last stretch. Go ahead and keep your left leg straight. Right knee is going to go up, and bring that ankle over. And then now your ankle's over, take your left arm, reach across, pull your chest through and up, and hold in this pose for around 30 seconds. This is going to be great for our T-spine. Take some deep inhales here. Good. Just continue to hold here. Hold strong. Go ahead and relax. Release that leg. And then bring that other leg over. Take your right arm, reach across. And pull yourself through. Just go ahead and hold right here. Again, take some deep breaths as you finish up here, giving gratitude to your body and how it moves. And go ahead and relax there. And that will conclude it for today's session. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy it, please thumbs up the video, as well as come back for our next installment next week. I hope to see you again. Again, my name is Gus, and thank you again for letting me be your virtual instructor today. You have a good rest of your day. I hope to see you next time.